Hello. There he is. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Tash. This is Tracy.
Hiya.
And this is Sir Mario. We are currently in the Northern Lake District, Bassenthwaite Lake. We should have been in France, but we'll put a link into the video to why we're not in France, as we had an issue with Mario's microchip. We're going to be staying at a campsite just across the bridge of the Northern Lake. But before we check in, we thought we'd come to this little park up, as we want to go for a swim. And we're trying to get Mario used to the water as well, so we're kind of hoping he will go in. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take him down so he can paddle his feet to get used to it before we make the decision whether to take him in with us. So we just parked in a little lay-by. I'll put the what 3 words in. No overnight parking, I believe, but I haven't seen any signs. Looks like at the minute we're still okay to swim. But if you're going to come on your paddleboard, you have to have a permit. So Mario is loving all these new smells. So there's quite a few inlets, isn't there,
yes,
where you can safely go for a swim. The more beachy bit is at the end, which we're going to have a look at now. But there was a family down there. So I don't know whether that will distract Mario too much if we're trying to get him into the water. Swim ready. Mario's ready.
Oh, that was really nice actually. We got, well, you'll have seen Mario got his paws wet, which is great. That's a good start.
Yes, he's not happy about being wet.
But I feel great, Tash feels great, so success all round.
Yeah. I think what we're going to try and do tomorrow is we'll both go in for a swim and put Mario on his long lead and then let him choose what he wants to do, because we don't want to force him into the water, because we want him to enjoy it, don't we? Yeah, so we'll see how that gets on. So maybe we'll give it another whirl tomorrow. But you did well, Mario. Didn't you?
You did. You're a very good boy.
Yeah.
Yes, you were. Very good.
You got your bottom of your belly wet, and then that was enough for you for today.
Yes.
That's a start. Heading to the campsite now, which is literally a minute's drive from where we were just parked. It's called Herdwick Campsite. So it's just over this little bridge and it's straight ahead there. Pitch number 7. There's no reception, strangely enough, so you just drive straight onto your pitch, and check-in is from 1300. See our pitch, we're at the end over there, so these are 1 to 7.
There's a little bit, but we can live with that.
Yeah. What do you reckon, Mario? This is your home for tonight. So we are going slightly down, aren't we? So we're just going to put these at the front.
Yeah. You're going to help?
Yeah.
You're going to help? We'll put this one in.
And I just, I opened my passenger door and Mario just flew straight out. And he's just got massive zoomies around here. Because dogs are meant to be kept on the lead. So my mistake for not keeping an eye on him there. That is one happy little doggy. He's got the sun on his face. On his throne. Never uses that. We're just getting ready to head off. Just waiting on Trace. Me and Mario are ready. So I think we're going to have a little walk around the campsite and then head to a distillery so Tracy can have a whiskey.
That would actually make a really nice cover photograph.
Yeah, Beano, I was just saying to Trace, Beano looks like he's about to fall off the slope. I mean, this campsite is really clean. But the only problem is when you don't have a reception. So we haven't been given a map, and there's no site map that we can see, so we don't know where anything is. So I think these are the loos. That was a long way trace.
Oh, thank goodness for that. Yeah, they've got what's it? Oh, they've got books.
Oh,
Men's.
men's.
And women's. Oh, we're round the corner.
Down the corner.
We're down the corner. Down the way.
Don't know where the bins are though yet.
Oh, fine. Here we go.
Oh, I'll let you take that in, Trace.
Thank you. Toilets. Oh, there we go. Perfectly reasonable showers.
Not do us.
Yeah. Right, that's good. Some bins in here.
Oh, and the toilet emptying is there. Oh yeah, chemical.
Shall I open that?
Oh no, Trace will be minging.
There you go.
We'll have a look from afar.
What do you think, boy?
Here's a restaurant.
Closed today.
It's closed, yeah. I had read on TripAdvisor that it's not open 7 days a week, so I looked onto their website and it doesn't say about the opening times. But typically, the day we have chosen, which is Tuesday, it's closed. Do you want to go in a shop and I'll wait inside?
Down to 25%.
Okay.
So, really good, just chilled over ice.
Right, this is the business end of the distillery, and if we go up this way, they have a shop and a cafe. Shop's open, cafe isn't, which look to be purpose-built new buildings here, although these are converted barns and rather lovely too. We have some nice gates which are handmade by the looks, and then we have the car park that's up there. So this established in 2011, and actually they won the global best whisky in 2022, which is remarkable because it does take a long time to get whisky mature. We have just tried and really enjoyed the London gin. It's a very clean gin, which means you can always add your own flavours to it rather than pre-buying the flavours. And I'd love to have bought a whisky, but I can't justify £80–90 for a whisky, so yeah, we might come back one day. We can follow a footpath that should take us back down to the lake, which would be rather lovely.
Slip down there, Trace.
Yeah, there's a little slip down here.
I have always got the correct footwear on. We were saying, apart from the static mobile homes, the site is quite quiet. It's full of caravans, but they look like they might be permanent because there's no cars with them, especially the ones down there. But we have spotted the second Elton Point, which is closer to the camper. It's all good. Dog waste bin.
Still no grey waste disposal point, so we still haven't found the grey waste disposal point, but we can probably do it on pitch.
Yeah. Hiya. Up, up.
Good
boy.
boy.
Ah, fighter plane.
So the oven's on. I've had to clear a lot of dust, but it's definitely warming up. And so we will be putting the garlic bread in. That should take around about 15 minutes. I suspect it's closer to 35, 40 with this oven, but that's okay.
We haven't used the oven in a while, have we?
No, we haven't. No, you can smell it actually, can't you?
Yeah.
Smell the dust.
Yeah. But we just changed the gas as well, so we'll be cooking on gas.
Yep, so boil up the pasta and it'll all be good.
Good morning from a very wet Lake District.
Not an unusual phenomenon in the Lake District, I have to say.
Hello, Mario.
It's wet. He doesn't particularly like wet.
Yes. So today we were going to try another lake swim, but we're going to give that a pass. Just because Mario's not going to like all the rain.
Nor are we.
And then we were going to drive down to maybe Dermot Water, but I think because of the weather and Mario's not a fan of the rain, we're going to take him to the pet store. Ooh.
And possibly grab some lunch in Carlisle whilst we're there.
Yes. So that's today's plan.
Yep. So we did an overnight at the Herdwick campsite. It's got a longer name than that. Tash can put it in the comment. And yeah, it was fine. It's got all the facilities you need. We haven't found the drive over grey waste dump, but you can at least drop grey waste in your pitch, which we will do later. It's I think probably much more focused on the static caravans and lodges that they have here.
Yeah.
And I think we at least got a really good quality pitch with hard standing and grass next to it. So whilst the sun shone yesterday, it was perfect. And today doesn't really matter because we're stuck in the van because it's so wet.
Yes. So the price for one night was £42. I think our pitch is a super pitch, so it's a bit more pricey as it's got water, power and grey waste on the pitch. I think the £2 might have been from Mario. I can't remember. But one thing I do like about this pitch is, so you can see next door, so you park on your gravel, and then if you've got awning, you've got the grass bit to put it on. So they've kind of thought of basic aspects, I suppose, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's a good thumbs up. As you can see, we're the only camper van here.
And I suppose this also helps us understand that we do need to make one more addition to the van. We do need an awning. It would just make life so much more simple to get the dog out, get him dry. Yes, sorry, Sir Mario, as he's sometimes known. And I think an awning would just help with that in these conditions. Because it's not windy, it's just very rainy.
Yes, so we've now got to put a departure plan together because we've got the Starlink outside, so that's going to be soaking. Basically, I think I'm going to get very wet.
Basically, I agree.
And Mario agrees. Back at Pets at Home. But this time we got you, Cutie Pie, with us. Just gonna go to it, choose a toy. He's got a new fleece, he's got a new little raincoat, quite a few treats, a new teddy, and he's got a new, what they called the seatbelt? Tether, because this one seems a lot better than the previous one. As Mario has now decided that he doesn't travel in his crate in the camper van, he's on his special double seats. So now we are heading to Torkington, as Mario hasn't had a big walk yet today, so we're gonna have a look around there.
Yep. Haven't been there for years.
And I've never been. So I'm just gonna check out if we need to pay. Ah yes, I'll need my phone, I can see it. Yeah. So, enter. Oh, he's going to have a dig. What do you think of Sir Mario's new coat?
It's very nice.
Good boy. So this is nice. It looks like we can walk all the way round.
This way.
I'll explain.
Oh, we've got doggy poo. Oh, doggy poo. Bit of the location.
I've got to go do. So as I was saying, we had a palaver with the parking because it wouldn't accept the contactless. So we had to text and then they ring you back. Was it £2.60, did we say?
Yep.
Little cafe there. Have a little look around.
Yeah, so there are times you can swim here. So on a Monday all day, Tuesday most of the day, Wednesday and Thursday in the morning, and then at the weekends in the afternoon. And then the rest of the time is for other water sports such as rowing, etc. So we are outside the swimming time, so we can't swim this afternoon. So we could do 8 o'clock tomorrow morning.
What do you reckon?
This is a tarn. It's not a lake. Well, it is a small lake, but it's called a tarn. And tarns are generally circular features that were created during the glaciation movements. So Brampton is one of the best places to see drumlins, which are the small hillocks that were left as glaciers retreated, and they would gouge out, the glacier would gouge out these sort of features. So if you go to the Lake District itself, you'll come across a lot of these little tarns up in the mountains, but this one's quite nicely located at lowland level.
Before we did the walk, we spoke to the lady before we went round.
Yep.
The tea room is open till 4 and dogs are welcome.
On leads.
On leads. It's a good looking van. Oh, we've got a drop. There we are. Nice big car park.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? But they need a big car park because they run a number of events here.
Where are we, Trace?
We're at the Gretna Green Outlet Village, now called Caledonian Park. Who knew?
Tracy's just doing her miles in
Yeah.
a little book.
I'm going to have to work it backwards because...
Taking Mario shopping. You excited, my love? Your first shopping centre?
he sounds really excited.
Yeah.
Well, what did you think of that, Mr. Mario?
Well, I quite liked it, girls, because I got lots of attention.
You
and
did.
Everybody was stopping me for a pet, so look, I'm exhausted.
And you met a nice greyhound.
Yeah.
She was called Annie, and you had a little chat with her, didn't you?
Mm? Yeah, you did, didn't you? Beautiful, yeah. Yes. There's our haul. Now, I must say, for a shopping centre, that is really dog friendly.
Yes, it is.
Really dog friendly.
I think there's probably only the food outlets and maybe 2 other of the
Shops.
other shops that won't let dogs in, which is pretty impressive.
And the place was full of dogs as well. So that's really nice. So if you've got a dog and you want to go shopping, this is the place to come. I got myself a really cheeky, naughty treat because we don't have this in Jersey. Da, 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 da.
Oh, Mario's behind you.
What do you reckon, sir? You want some of that, don't you?
We also got a cheeky one of these.
Oh yeah, but that's more of a cup of tea. We're on our way to a little park up that I've just seen from on Park for Night. It's next to the sea. I'm not sure whether it's going to be beachy or straight on trace or muddy, but the plan is to give Mario a bit of a run, especially as he was such a good boy in that shopping centre. So we will show you it when we get there. are down on there is a bit of like beachy bit. So we'll see if Mario will have a run.
Where is it? You got it?
There's a public footpath that goes along there, so we'll take Mario for a walk along there on his long lead.
Good boy. Good boy. Right, you want this? We are lucky enough to find ourselves at the Solway Firth, which is a tidal estuary, and even on a day like today, the bird life is amazing. We have just seen a swan literally fly down the water, making that incredible sort of honking sound, and it was, yeah, Mario was very, very interested. So you can start to see that the water tide is beginning to come in, and at appropriate tides all of that sand and mud will be covered. Indeed, there's a swan.
So as I said, we did find this on Park for Night, and on the photos there's pictures of motorhomes here. I would probably advise maybe not to park here, as somebody's house is just next door and they probably wouldn't appreciate loads of camper vans here.
But it's just nice for a little park up in the day, isn't
yeah it? So I probably won't put the what 3 words in, but yeah, it's nice for a cup of tea spot and bird hunting. Today we are heading to take Mario to the Lambley Viaduct for an ice patrol. It's on and off showers. Oh, big cloud over there, Trace.
Yes, yeah.
Fingers crossed the weather will stay good. We're going to park in the car park on the south side, I think. I'm not sure. But you can find the car park on Park for Night, and we'll put the description in as well. Oh yes, so car park's the South Tyne Trail. And here it is. We're all parked up.
I'm eating.
Oh, so's Mario. We're going to have our lunch first, because we're hungry. And we've been super organised. We've pre-packed our lunch, so we're all ready, so we don't need to faff around with that. Mario's waiting patiently for his walk. You're a good boy.
Oh, the viaduct is closed until further notice, which is a bit of a shame because we were planning a walk the other way, but we can get from here down to the river and back up again, so we're all right for today. Oh, nearly caught him. There's a road traffic order, which means that all of the footpaths across and around are closed. So you can cross the footbridge, but it looks like they don't want you to go over or under the viaduct arches. So I think there's been a lump of stone that's fallen out. So as a security and public health and safety measure, they've just closed it all down, which is a real shame because we wanted to see this again with the pup.
Yeah, you can see it's all roped off.
Yep.
So we just come back into the van to get some drinks, and we're going to continue that way. So we come from this way. Mario's gone straight to sleep. But you're going to go back out again, son?
He doesn't mind.
a half because we were in Wales 2 weekends ago.
Yep.
That's some big mileage for a Jersey-based fan.
Yep.
We're on our way to Portsmouth. We're just past Oxford now. Our ferry back home tomorrow is at 0900. This video, as you'll see, has been a bit mixy match, as we didn't plan to be in England. We planned to be in France, but you'll know about that with Mario's microchip issue. Also, it's going to be exciting at the ferry port tomorrow because there's a lovely couple from home who have just brought an Expedition 68, so we're going to have two on the island now. So if you watch us and you're an Expedition owner, you'll know that's exciting. And then the following week there's going to be 3 68s in Jersey, as David, Carol and Florence from While on Tour are going to be in Jersey, so hopefully we'll catch up with them. So thank you for watching as always. We are probably going to pause our videos now for a couple of months while we're back in Jersey, because we seem to be filming the same type of stuff all the time. So there might be a bonus video if we do something exciting. But we will be back in France in December. We're heading back to the chateau, so we'll film that and take you with us. But please stick with us, and thank you to all the regular people that leave lovely comments on our videos. So signing off from me, from Trace and Mario.